Serum creatinine, urea, electrolytes, and alkaline phosphatase are tested for which of the following? Coagulation profile, lipid profile, renal profile, and liver profile. So yes, if you just see the coagulation profile, then you generally see for the APTT, then prothrombin time, and INR. All these things are going to be there. Lipid profile, we are going to be tested for HDL, LDL, HDL-LDL ratio, triglyceride, and all these things. When it comes to the renal profile, you are going to be tested for serum creatinine, then the blood urea nitrogen, then certain electrolytes. Electrolytes more frequently, the most important ones are sodium, chloride, and potassium. Then you are tested for the alkaline phosphatase, of course, then the creatinine levels also, right? Then we come to the liver profile. Liver profile, any insult to the liver, maybe due to the alcoholism, maybe due to the hepatitis infection, or it may be due to other further reasons that are going to affect the liver, and you generally see the jaundice there, right? So the most common symptom which is going to affect the liver is going to be the jaundice. Yes, and in that jaundice is basically a sign, not the symptom actually. So now in that you are going to be testing the SGOT, SGPT, then the bilirubin levels, all this. Then in the bilirubin also conjugated and unconjugated levels are going to be tested, right? So coming to the profile, I'll be just discussing the renal profile because that is more concerned to this particular question. So in the renal profile, you have certain ranges, that is for example the electrolytes are there, and in the electrolytes some important ranges are sodium, that is around 135 to 145 milliequivalent per liter. Then you have potassium, in the potassium 3 to 5 milliequivalent per liter. Then you have chloride 98 to 107, and it can be 95 to 105. See, the ranges are like different for different standards, so you cannot have a fixed range, but yes, more or less these are going to be 98 to 107 milliequivalent per liter. Then yes, there are going to be bicarbonate levels. Bicarbonate levels will be what? 20 to 29 milliequivalent per liter. There can be phosphorus, that is 2.5 to 4.5. Calcium, that can be anywhere between 8.5 to 10.2. Then glucose can be there, that is 70 to 100 milligram per deciliter fasting. So these are certain levels which can be seen here, and most of commonly these four levels are generally important. Then yes, there will be other thing, that is the creatinine levels will be there. In the creatinine also, see, you don't have to remember all the values, just remember the ranges or approximate ranges only. Whenever you see certain like patients in your medicine department also, then also you can just refer 2-3 patients and you will be getting a good hold on this, so you don't have to cram everything here. So yes, in the creatinine, adult male, in the male you will have around 0.6 to 1.2 milligram per deciliter as the correct range, and in the female it would be around 0.5 to 1.1 milligram per deciliter. Same way you'll need albumin, 3.4 to 5.0 milligram per deciliter. All these are the things which we have to understand here. So yes, as we have seen a lot of thing about the renal profile, so why do we use renal profile? So that we can judge the function of the kidney, right? How well it is functioning with the electrolytes, the exchange of the electrolytes, the excretion of the electrolytes, how well it is eliminating the creatinine from body, all these things, right? Urea from body, all these things we have to just take care of. So yes, there is blood urea nitrogen, that should be between 7 to 20 milligram per deciliter. So these are certain things. So answer to this question without any doubt is going to be your option